Day 3, and today is lower body day. So I hope you're all ready because lower body is also one of the hardest day among the rest, right? So one thing that really helps me to stay focused is music. Music has been proven by studies that it will help you to improve your focus and even performance, especially if you get in your favorite track that gives you a nice performance. Alright, now lower body is not just about having big legs. Basically, lower body training is very important because lower body drains the most energy from you. In other words, it conditions you to be stronger and tougher, right? And also, you don't want to get chicken legs. Make sure your legs is as built as your overall body, right? You ready? Gotta warm up. Let's go. Just to get yourself nice and warm, nothing too hardcore. You don't want to get too frantic at the beginning because legs, see, cardio, a lot involved in legs, right? One more warm up and that is a dynamic, and moving on straight to the first exercise. Exercise number 1, and that is lunges. Okay, so lunges is also known as a split squat. This is how it looks like. Step forward, lower your body. Okay, keep your body upright, right? Try not to lean back, but lean forward and repeat. Okay. So get yourself warm up with only body weight, but your actual working set is definitely not body weight. Body weight alone is not enough to give resistance to help you to grow and to challenge your fitness level. Basically, you need a pair of dumbbell, or you can use a barbell for this exercise. Alright, so one more warm-up set, and that is the weight version. I'm going to do about only 10 reps for both as the last warm-up, and I'm going to start my actual working set. Okay, so that is warm-up set with weights. Now, if you find that you're already struggling during your warm-up with weights, you can take it as the first working set. But I would say always start the lightest weight as you can, because the more warm-up you do, the better chances that your workout will be a good quality one. So right after your warm-up, take about only 30 to 60 seconds rest, add the weight, and let's do the first working set. Rest about 90 seconds, rest a little bit longer, and the next set, maintain the weight or increase the weight if necessary. Okay, add up the weight for each set. So when you do this, you'll feel exhausting, right? Because it's going to be like 8 to 10 reps for both legs. That means 1, 1, 2, 2. It's going to be quite boring, but this is where you actually train your endurance and burn a lot of calories. Let's go. Rest in 90 seconds, and we'll move on to the second exercise. Exercise 2, barbell back squat. Now, this is the badass one, the king of all exercises, but in my opinion, it's not as bad compared to lunges. This is why sometimes I like to do lunges first, or you can do this exercise first. But for today, let's go with exercise 2. Right, once again, empty bar, get the form right. To do a squat, always check your posture first and position before you do a squat, right? Chest up, picture stance. I would say slightly wider than shoulder width. Give a nice solid posture. Put your hip backward. Gently sit down and stand up. Right, for exercise like this is a big movement. You may want to do more warm-up. You can do up to 2 warm-up, or you can do even up to 3 warm-up, right? Number 1, one definitely is heavier than my warm-up, right? If you're already struggling during a warm-up, then that is a working set. Longer rest, resting about 90 seconds up to 120 seconds is hard. It's not like other exercise like bench press, like a lat pull. Squat really test your mind, your endurance. Anything that really challenges you, build you. Right? This is where many people quit when the pain comes in. Persist it, endure the pain, especially after lunges. Once again, listen to your body. If you think it's too hardcore, you can't achieve 8 reps, or your form is like rounding back and you're using a lower back, knee collapsing inward, crappy form, then it's a sign to go lighter weights. As long as you do 8 to 10 reps with a good solid form. So this is about 100 kg, still not very heavy for my standard, right? I've been squatting for quite some time, but I'm aiming to do like 10 repetitions, 70% to 80% of my max, right? So if you notice this, actually didn't use this one because the cameraman having trouble to show my leg position when I'm squatting, right? I want to show you the best angle on how low you should squat, and this is why I have to remove this. But for safety purpose, if the gym allows you to have this thing, go ahead, right? You never know sometimes that you need it, especially if you go up halfway, you can't squat. At least there's a safety bar to help you. Okay? That's that, let's go. Okay, so this exercise can be tough, can be giving a lot of stress to the lower back, right? So make sure when you do, you want to suck in your stomach, keeping your core tight, and keep a straight back, slowly squat down. As you squat up, flex your glutes, because the moment you flex your glutes, right, you will control the lower chain. You will provide a little bit of external rotation on the knee, spread to the knee, and glutes is the powerhouse. This will help your squat. Give it a try. Every rep, try to flex your glutes as you squat it up. Just a quick reminder, make sure you drink water during your workout. Right? I know there are some myths going out there in the internet say that you shouldn't drink water during a workout, or shouldn't drink water because it makes you bloated. It's all bullshit, right? You have to keep yourself hydrated, therefore your body can utilize glycogen better. And staying hydrated is healthy, right? You don't want to get dehydrated, and this will lead to heat stroke, right? It's really bad, right? So taking a seat here, cheers. Exercise 3. So the first 2 exercises, we basically hit a lot of quads, glutes, and some hamstring, but I find that hamstring is the one that deserves more attention, right? Especially for me, I have very big hamstring. Alright, so here, third exercise is a leg curl. It's an isolation machine. Well, you can substitute this exercise 3 with leg press or leg extension, or you can do superset, but for now, leg curl is good. So the goal here is to do 8 to 10 repetitions at 80% to 90% out of the max effort, and it is pretty heavy with explosive type of push. Let's go. Yep, that's exercise 3, and see you in the next exercise. Exercise 4, the good news is we are done with lower body. Now, exercise 4 is lateral raise. It's nothing to do with lower body, but if you pay close attention enough of this training sequence, day 1, day 2, day 3, you'll be thinking and you'll be noticing that how come shoulder is missing? Yep, shoulder will be split into all these training sessions. So here, we're going to train the lateral part of the shoulder that gives you the nice cap. Right? But shoulder is one of my weakness, so it's a good idea to slot in together with legs because it doesn't really interfere with each other. You still can easily max out shoulder on leg day. Let's go. Only 60 seconds rest time, your resting time, right? Do 4 sets of this, aim about at least 12 repetitions with good form. Good forms means no swinging, right? Elbow slightly bent, only your shoulders doing the work. By doing only 4 working sets, you can feel the burn. Okay, so close, and that is the final blow. Now, final blow for this is the finisher for the legs, right? I know your legs is already jelly. I'm jelly too, but somehow we're gonna finish it strong, finish it with fireworks. So 3 exercises, we're gonna go by time, 30 seconds of bodyweight squat, and then moving on to 30 seconds of bodyweight lunges. Last of all, 30 seconds of burpees. Sounds scary, but trust me, you'll be amazed at the end of the workout that you will be able to finish this. Let's go! So tough, it's like whole body is so heavy, right? Just slow down the pace. The most important is get it done. It's tough, but it's going to be worth it. By doing this routine, you get the benefit of muscles hypertrophy for legs, strength, endurance, and the best of all, this, burning the stubborn fat. Congratulations, that's pretty much of our workout, day 3 down. Yet again, I'm gonna spend like 5 to 10 minutes doing some static stretching, right, to relax, to release my muscles for recovery and better flexibility, right? I hope you're enjoying. Once again, the full training program is in the Iron Mastery app. Click the card to find out more, and stay tuned for day 4. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. All the best. Peace.